Hey, it's Joseph here. Today we are going over this product from MSI, and it is a modern MD271C series monitor, as you can kind of see, and a couple of features are listed over here. It is a 1500R curved monitor, and then it's got anti-flicker function along with less blue light filter, and then USB Type-C connection for the display, and then it's got built-in speakers. So we'll look to test out those functions as we unbox this, but first I wanted to kind of go around the box and show you what's on it. And here it states that this monitor is meant for business and productivity. And down here it states the specific model number, which is MD271PW to be specific. And in terms of the spec, I'll put it up on the screen, but it is notable that this is white and also 27-inch. And also it is 250 nits of brightness along with 4 milliseconds of response time. And it is 1920 by 1080p. So standard full HD resolution. So nothing really out of ordinary in the spec. However, it is meant for business and productivity. So we need something that is going to get the job done. Perhaps not too flashy or expensive is what we're kind of expecting to see inside of this box. MSI has sent me this product for video showcase purposes. So I just wanted to disclose that information. And because this box is quite big, I'm just going to put it down on the floor and then show you the contents of it. So here's a styrofoam insert that was inside of the box. I want to just kind of go over the contents. Here we've got a manual along with a couple of standoffs for VESA mounting if you have your own monitor, so that is possible. And also we've got a power adapter that you're going to connect the power cable to, which is right over here. So we're just going to connect that. And then we've got HDMI cable. We will probably not use it for today's video purposes, but I also wanted to mention that this is included in the box. And also we've got the monitor arm bottom plate. And then here is the actual monitor arm portion. So the installation process usually quite simple. All you need to do is you just line this up to the plate. And at the bottom you've got a screw to tie down this arm and you are ready to go. Okay, that's as far as the top one goes. And here we've got the actual panel. It is sort of upside down and it is curved. So we're gonna have to find some ways to lift this safely. And obviously you don't wanna put too much force on the edges as it is fragile and curved. But we got it out. Okay, so here is the panel. You can see it is curved and it is handling reflection quite well, I must say, because it's not mirror-like. That is a very strong light. And then we just need to get the panel onto the head over here. So let me just kind of show you on the side like that so you can kind of see. So as far as the adjustment goes, you can pan to left and right like that, and then tilt up and down, and you can also go up and down. However, you are not able to rotate as this is a curved monitor. That function is not available. And whilst you are looking at the back side of the monitor, here is a cable grommet for you to route some of the cables. If you want to release the monitor, then you can just flip this switch and then it'll release the latches that are included in there. Yeah, and overall it's white and it's got MSI logo back here. Nothing special over here. Let me just tilt down like this to perhaps show you what is going on back there. So down here you can see there is a USB-C port and HDMI and then audio along with the power. And over here, there's nothing really other than this Kensington lock. And then over there on this corner, there are a couple of buttons that you can press to navigate through the menus, along with a little light for the power indication. And that is pretty much it. So let's just look at the front of the monitor. Let me lower it so you can kind of see it. Okay, so let's connect the power and test it out. Here I've got a laptop and a USB-C to USB-C. Essentially, this is a Thunderbolt 4 cable from Spigen, and they are the company who makes these cables and chargers for your laptops and smartphones and such. So I have showcased them in my previous videos before. So do check them out. I'll leave the link in the description for you guys to purchase this one if it is something that you also find it necessary. And I also wanted to mention the fact that when you are trying to connect a laptop to a monitor or trying to carry some display signal or high amount of data, you want to use the cables that are either meant for Thunderbolt or specifically designed for display. And this one is designed for Thunderbolt 4, therefore it is capable of carrying power and also data and display. So I'll just connect this to the monitor. And here is a page that lists this modern monitor that is from MSI. This specific unit over here is a curved version. It is currently not available to purchase a curved version just yet. However, MSI said they will release it sometime soon. And here is the flat version that is showcased on this website. As you can see, there is a black and also white version of it, and it sports 27-inch monitor that has 75 Hz refresh rate along with anti-flicker technology and less blue light, and it is able to tilt and swivel and height adjustment for your ergonomics. And as I have demonstrated, you are able to take out the monitor arm if you need to mount it onto your existing monitor arm system. You can certainly do that, and you can also connect via USB-C for your display, and it does provide 15 watts of power, and you can certainly connect via HDMI if that is something you are needing to. And this is IPS panel, therefore you can expect good color and viewing angle as well, and it's got built-in speakers. So let's go ahead and test that out. And from what I can hear, the sound is not that great. However, it probably is fine for your light productivity and business purposes when you're doing conference calls and listening to some music in the background. That is probably fine. And in terms of the specification, everything's gonna be identical other than it being curved monitor. And if we were to go to Amazon to see the flat version of this monitor's price, and it is listed as $191.99. So that is the price point that you can expect. And you are probably seeing a bit washed image since my camera just doesn't do the justice in capturing bright images that are coming from this monitor. So you can go through the navigation system to just kind of bring down the overall brightness. And currently I am in 30% of brightness, so that is something that you can adjust along with contrast and the color temperature, and you can set certain type of aspect ratio and then change different type of input, and you can adjust different type of menus. And you can also go to others, and then here is a volume setup. So it is currently at 70%, so you can increase that if you would like to. And then back out, you can set the eco mode if you would like, or type of language. So all the basic settings are in there, so you can certainly navigate through that. So I think that is pretty much it for this monitor. If you would also like this productivity slash business monitor lineup from MSI, which is the Modern series, then please use the link in the description. I'll leave the links for both the flat version and the curved version as it becomes available. And I would also appreciate if you like this video, if you have liked it, and consider subscribing to my channel if you want to continue watching these type of videos. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see you next time. Bye.